Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea. If you're new here, if you're not new, welcome back. Today we have an extra spicy one for you. Let's just go ahead and skip all the hoopla and get right on into top fails number 78. All right, so for number 1, our favorite sleep paralysis demon. It's a reel and it has the audio on it of the guy who's a Peloton instructor. Love him. He's great, super positive, hilarious to follow on Instagram and or TikTok, whichever one. And it says, if you don't believe me, go watch a video, go Google it. But in the background, it has a Britney Spears song on it, so can't play the audio at all. But it says, when anyone says you cannot make a full-time income in network marketing, that face was just really weird. Like, why'd you make that face? I don't know, sweetheart, just Google me, or I don't know what the rest of it says because that person didn't include that caption. If you Google her, so her Instagram comes up, one of the related searches is Blackface. Ooh, what has she done to make it so that mine would not pop up? Mine used to be the first. And if you type in I'm Boss Lee, my video pops up first. So I win. That's crazy. Not okay. Don't do blackface. Alleged to me that she has paid to have it to where all of her stuff shows up first, and you can do that through like SEO and through Google. Sure, you do make a good amount of money, like a lot of money in network marketing, but also, girl, what's your profit? What's your profit? Because I know damn well you spend a lot of money to keep the facade going. The woman spends a crazy amount of money. Wouldn't be surprised if she like owns a car wash to like launder money from. Not saying that's true. This next person says, special 40% off any one toy I have in stock. Today only. Message me for details. #row. What? Awful. That's just so gross. However, we've talked about it before. When you are in a multi-level marketing company, not even deep in it, just, trying so hard to make this happen, a lot of times you don't have that self-awareness and you don't realize, oh, maybe I shouldn't use women losing their rights to sell my multi-level marketing product. I feel like the world's ending. Okay, this girl is wearing pants as an outfit.
I have a brilliant, beyond brilliant idea.
Our girl Lindsay Lohan. It says, an additional stream of income to ease your financial burden. Oh my God, what a good idea. Joining a multi-level marketing company is not a good idea. Like, their thumbs and their fingers, like, they are just absolutely giving themselves carpal tunnel. Like, it has to hurt. This caption, I'm still scrolling and taking screenshots. Like, that is ridiculous, girl. Who told you to do this dissertation? Like, I have like 47 screenshots now. Do you ever think there's a point where they're just like, meh, like, I'm done? Yeah, like, is like, because I know that happens to me where I'll be writing a response to a comment or something, an Instagram story, and I'm like, too long, I'm done. Like, nope, opt out. I'm over it already. Like, by the time I'm not even halfway through it, I'm just like, nope, I don't care anymore. Truth bomb time. I went to the grocery store yesterday and 4 bags of groceries cost me $80. I thought back to 3 years ago when I had 2 kids in diapers, and $80 for a few days would have broke us. Today, more than ever, all families need an additional stream of income. Not every family. Many, yes, but not all. Let's use protective language. Could have said most. That would have been better. Maybe network marketing isn't your dream job, or maybe you simply don't understand the business model. It's pretty simple to understand. It's a scam. And then it says point blank. Girl, you mean point blank period? What do you mean just point blank? That sounds aggressive. Network marketing isn't always retiring your husband or being a stay-at-home, work from anywhere mom. Most of the time it's I work full time and this is an additional stream of income each month. It's how families survive and have additional funds for sports, gas, vacations, and extra snacks at the grocery store is what she said. During the Great Depression, a huge company was birthed, Revlon. Today, that Great Depression era company is worth $3 billion. This is proof that beauty products are essential to most. And for those that don't think they are essential, what about body wash, cleaning products, laundry detergent, toothpaste, vitamins? Pharmacy has everything you need, and you can get it all for half price when you sign up. The 50% discount makes essential products more affordable than Walmart pricing, minus all of the harsh chemicals. That's also not necessarily true either. Pharmacy does a lot of greenwashing. A lot of companies do. If you're an influencer looking to add a no strings attached lifestyle company to your brand, you earn 50% base commission through your free website link. When you generate $200 to $5,000 in volume, you will earn an additional 3 to 25% on top of that. 50% product discount, no team required. Okay, but who is selling $200 worth of these products each month? At that point, you're not an influencer. But again, this is just targeting people who want to be an influencer because they, one, think it's easy. Not hard work, but you still work hard. I mean, I'm not saying I don't work hard, but again, just deceptive marketing. They make it seem so much easier than it actually is. And through your free website and you get 50% base commission. It's like, okay, but you also have to like buy the products to be able to promote them. However, if I want to get commission off of the products that I use, I mean, I could link this brush. It's the Tangle Teaser. It is real gross right now. I could, my favorite lashes that I'm wearing right now, the lash glue that I use, all that, I'm already buying that. And I know they use that type of rebuttal all the time, but I already have all these things, so I can continue to make money off of them. I'm not limited to just one company, which is hilarious when they're like, I became an influencer because I partnered with this company. And it's like, you're also limiting yourself a lot. And most reputable brands will not take you seriously and don't want to work with you if you work with a multi-level marketing company. If you are ready to hit the ground running and build a business that can change the trajectory of your family's life, I am living proof that it can be done. You can build it from the ground up with no experience and a determined mindset. The only thing you have to lose is $9.90 through June 19th, and then it goes back up to $19.90. You deserve this. Your family deserves this. It starts with you. What? You deserve to get scammed. Your family deserves to get scammed. The scam starts with you. Technically, it starts with the person who recruited you, but... All right, so this is a girl from Wfab, as you can tell by their super cool little logo there, which realistically, that logo is not that bad. It's not that trash. Almost everything else about him is, though. So this says Wfab just got 3 new big teams from different companies started. They will be launching in the next week. Stay tuned. So that's this week that they'll be launching, I guess.
All right, friends, let's get into it, okay? So Wfab just got 3 new big teams started from other companies, big leaders, which I'm super excited about. They're going to be launching in the next week or so stay tuned for that. And why are we getting so many people started, or why are so many people from other companies getting started? One, the service. Obviously, it's a service that everybody needs.
It's because they're realizing that due to the, as we've said many times in videos over the past 6 months, that due to the sales requirements in their own multi-level marketing companies, it's very unsustainable to even get up to the certain rank, but to maintain their ranks. And then also with so many people below them leaving and their downlines crumbling and having to replenish their downline constantly, it's real hard to do once you're, that high up, or at any point in the company. That's why they are unfortunately not just leaving the network marketing space, the industry itself, because it's all messed up. That's why they are moving over to, iGeniuses, the Q Sciences, because again, as I've said a billion times, solely based on recruiting and your team's sales and your sales requirements each month can be just taken care of by the people's from within the company. You don't need any retail sales, basically. That is real messed up and unfortunate, and it sucks, but that's why they're doing it. And if they're bringing over people, they are, I don't want to say they're guaranteed a paycheck, but if you're leaving one MLM and joining another, and you have 20 people that are going to sign up below you within the first month, week, however long, you're going to rank up pretty quickly. That's crazy.
Number 2, compensation. But why are they getting started specifically with Wfab? We've been doing this for several months now.
There is no service.
And they're not starting from scratch in the sense of we have all the systems, all the strategies.
They're not starting from scratch because, like I just said, they're bringing over teams and having a bunch of people sign up under them because we have the proven systems. You mean spreadsheets?
Created in place to ensure and almost guarantee success.
Almost guarantee your success.
That is the biggest thing. When you're joining a team, you want to make sure you join the right team. A team that has systems, a team that has strategies in place, proven strategies that work in order to help you succeed. So with that being said, I know there have been a bunch of people from other teams who are wanting more information.
She said, make sure when you join a team, you ask them 2 things. What systems and strategies have they created for their teams? So what training do you have? How about that? That should probably be the first thing. So what's the retention rate of people on this team or in this company? How many people quit after 3 months? The person, like the lowest earner on that sales floor or in this MLM, how much money do they make? Can I see the income disclosure statement? That's what you should ask. How many leaders have they popped out the last 3 months? Are they birthing someone?
So with that being said, I know there have been a bunch of people from other teams who are wanting more information, wanting to ask questions, wanting to get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you guys, if you are interested in learning more about the service compensation plan and more about the team, I want you to drop your name below. Again, this is going to be completely private and anonymous, all of that fun stuff. And what we'll do is we will schedule a one-on-one 30-minute call, get to know each other a little bit better, get you more information on.
Is she wearing a pink tweed jacket? I'm still so upset that the blue one that I had like ripped and just fell apart. That's what I get for shopping at Fashion Nova years ago, I guess. You're less likely to say no if it's just one-on-one. And if it's like a group thing, like an opportunity call, it's more likely that you'll just like watch it and then just exit, right? But if they have you on the phone, you can just hang up on them, sure, but they're more likely to close the sale.
The service is the compensation plan, answer all of your questions, and if it's a good fit, we will get you started. Remember, guys, time and placement is everything, especially when you're having all these big leaders from other companies coming in. Time and placement is key.
She's creating urgency and she wants you to join now and making it seem like they're all coming over now. So you gotta get in here quick. But basically what that means is that you're gonna be higher up in the downline if you join now, and then you'll be possibly able to make more money. However, if you wait, do research, ask more questions, push it off, and join in like a month or next month when you can afford the expensive package, startup kit, whatever, then you're going to be further down in the downline. You all work for the same company, but the manager makes more than you. I get that. These people aren't managers. You're just an upline. Sure, you might have a higher rank, but you do the exact same thing. No one is no one's boss, right? So, and then she said, should I create a video for you guys on comp plan? What I do? Both. No, you should leave. That's what you should do.
Hey guys, so today I'm up to Wifey Duties. This handsome man is speaking at an event, so I will be out there all day supporting. But yeah, definitely there's been a lot of conversations going on, a lot of questions in my DMs. So before we get to the event, I'm going to tackle a few of these. All right, so I love this question because it allows me to give perspective to not just this, but so many other things. So
I'm confused. Why wouldn't I just trade without this? Like I'm doing, and anyone could without paying that money, because it's expensive as fudge to join CCsuarez. But let's hear her answer, shall we?
A lot of the people that I know are trading on their own are not trading that successfully. My dad, for example, he's been doing it for 5 years and he always tells me, damn, I've had such huge losses. And the reason why I want to trade with the community is because together we have more insight than alone. So trading with a community means you have more support, you have more help, you have more insight. And yeah, everyone that I know on their way to greatness, they're looking for mentorship, they're looking for resources. So for me, I am not afraid to invest a little bit of money to just have a better route. I'm not alone, and the academy is so beautifully laid out, so it's easy to follow.
The thing is, though, is that you can have all of that, what she just said, mentorship, you can learn things, you can have all that without joining an MLM. Join the Reddit page Wall Street Bets, all right? You don't need to, am I still in there? I think I'm still in there. You don't need to join a pyramid scheme. Like, what are you doing? Also, I hope she doesn't recruit her dad. Like, I really hope she doesn't recruit her dad. And not all your investments are going to be profitable, especially when you are investing in trading and, you know, the stock market or Bitcoin or options. Do not join a multi-level marketing company, especially iGenius, because you think that they're going to be able to teach you all this stuff. And it's like, no, they don't care. They just want you to recruit people. That's what it is about. That's how they're making money.
Another big one. Yeah, a lot of girls have left from Monate to go to this other company called KETONES. And a lot of people ask me why.
Ooh, the tea is about to get spicy. Oh, is she about to talk shit about KETONES?
Why didn't you just go to KETONES if you were already in, you know, the wellness space? And honestly, guys, we are very into health. And we recognized that network marketing really skyrockets the prices.
I've never seen her husband.
Marketing really skyrockets the prices of their wellness products. And it doesn't sit right with me to sell something for $70 that someone can get at the store with the same ingredients for $30. Also, this handsome man down the line is going to have his own supplement line, and it's going to be top-notch supplements that we truly believe in. So I don't want to put my name behind something just because I know that I have the community, if deep down in my heart it doesn't feel perfect.
Yikes. So just like bashing, not bashing, but you know, let's say dissing, because I wouldn't call that bashing, but that was more throwing shade, dissing the girls who went to KETONES, saying that their products are overpriced. And I mean, what we say all the time with all MLM products, but it is funny that she just said that. And yet it's like, girl, Monate does the same thing and has done the same thing for like 8 years now. Like, what are you talking about?
And also, I have him look into every product and ingredients, and when he just looks at me and he's like, I'm like, okay, like, he's a pro. And yeah, so, but yeah, guys, in hopefully a year and a half, we will launch a supplement line, and it will be
it's gonna be a no bullshit supplement line, because like in the supplement world there's so much BS, and like people try to sell you, they're like, oh, it's a relaxation blend. And when you read the word blend, usually you know it's just basically a scam. So, side note.
And the reason why blends aren't good is because you're not taking the right dosage, and then they tell you it's got higher absorption, but that's what every single company says. Now, the next thing I want to tackle is who would make a great network marketer. Of course, this industry isn't for everyone, although people like to say it. Yes, you could come in, but if you really want to build a team, it really works to your advantage if you are someone who has built up a reputation for yourself as a person who is hardworking, who executes, who is doing the things that other people are too afraid to do. Because then when you come into this kind of business and people already know you have a name for yourself, and you are, you know, a big hitter, you're someone that's doing things in life, they're gonna trust you to guide them in the right direction. So if you like the way this product sounds and you're like, oh my God, Veronica, but I've never done network marketing, but you're executing in other areas of your life, let's talk, because this industry will change the game for you. It is, and I'll tell you why. Okay, so why does network marketing catch so much heat? Because it is the opposite of what they've tried to institutionalize us to be, right? You go to school for all these hours in the day, 5 days a week, then you graduate. They want you to go to college again, pay all this money.
Go to college again? You mean go to school again? Like, I didn't get a degree, and it was pushed on me so much. I did go to college, I just did not finish. And I always got really frustrated how people, you know, I knew I was going to be in sales, and this was always my dream, but I knew I was going to be in sales. You don't need a degree to be in sales. And so I would get so frustrated because people would be like, oh, you have to get it. And I'm like, no, I don't. Like, stop telling me what to do. Why am I going to waste time and money and do that when I could just work full time and make even more money? So that was always really frustrating for me. And then, you know, I think that it's kind of crazy to, you know, put so much pressure on people once they leave high school to be like, well, you have to pick your major. You have to, you know, decide that you have to do this and take these classes, and this is going to be your career. And it's like, Most of these kids don't have their social security number memorized. Like, how are they supposed to know what they're going to do with the rest of their lives? Of course, though, you don't have to know what you're going to do for the rest of your life when you're only 20 years or 18 years into it, right? That's not how that works. So that's really something that should change with society. And trade schools should be more accepted, you know, community college, whatever you want to do.
And then they want you to go work a 9 to 5 for a salary that your boss sets. In network marketing, you are your own boss, and it's sales. And sales is the most lucrative industry.
A salary that your boss sets? Pretty sure HR sets that, not your direct manager, but okay.
Sales is the most lucrative industry. You could make more than lawyers. You could make more than doctors. It is incredible. And what network marketing does is that you have an incredible product.
Y'all know I love sales. I thought I was going to do that for the rest of my life. I absolutely love sales. Network marketing, yes, it is a sales position, but it is all about building a team. That's not how actual like inside sales is. That was always my favorite, is inside sales. It was over the phone.
Have an incredible product, and then instead of this company spending, you know, all this money on marketing, they just give it to the people. Hey, go represent our product. Tell your friends. Stand behind it. And now these network marketing.
Oh my God. The skill that this woman has of taking a negative and trying her absolute best to twist it into a positive. You know, they have this amazing product. No multi-level marketing company product is amazing. Never. Mediocre at best. That's free labor. That's very unethical. That's not okay.
Now, these network marketing companies are booming and growing at faster rates than the regular company.
Because they're based on recruiting. So obviously the company is going to grow at a faster rate because that's how they make their money.
As I was saying, they're booming and growing at a faster rate than the regular companies because they've got thousands of people backing them up, promoting their products. And that's why every day you see more and more companies being set up in this network marketing structure because it gives so many individuals freedom, jobs, businesses, connection.
That's not why companies structure themselves as multi-level marketing companies. It's because typically they're not making enough sales and they want to be able to cut down on their cost of marketing and paying actual salespeople. And they want people to work for free, like we just said. And they know that people will have to buy a product pack and then they'll just give the person a 1099 if that person makes over $600 revenue, not profit, in that year, which typically they don't. It's genius, but it's evil genius. It's not ethical. It's not morally sound. It's horrible.
So I'm in love with the industry, and for a second I thought that I wasn't, but it's just because I was in the wrong environment. And right now, my love for it.
She was so close to seeing the light, so close, and then got sucked in by someone else. And that is so sad and frustrating and just so unfortunate. You know, she's like, I thought I didn't like the industry, but I love it so much. Like, you were so close, girl, to getting out, and you know, your husband owns his own business. That's amazing. That's wonderful. You also own yours too. Like, you could have just kept going with your, I don't even want to call it a coaching business, with your consulting business. You could have just kept going with that and done really well and built your brand around that.
Right now, my love for it has just been reignited. The people that I'm working with are just next level, and I'm super freaking excited to be promoting this again with my whole heart because I believe in this opportunity so much. I believe in the product and I believe in the people, and it's going super, super far. So if you want to join me in on...
And it's going super, super far. Girl, didn't you just join? Haven't you been in it for like a week?
Woo! It's so tart. It gets me every time. It's the orange ampoule ketones, instant ketosis, amazing stuff. Highly recommend if you want to light your brain up like a Christmas tree. But anyway, good morning.
If you want to light your brain up like a Christmas tree, is it just like crushed up Adderall in there? Like, is there something they're not telling us? Also, instant ketosis, not possible. Your body is not going to instantly be in ketosis from drinking whatever is in that shaker bottle. Not possible, but not one for being accurate. So let's continue.
I'm in an amazing mood. I wanted to come on here and just share this. And it's going to sound really weird, especially coming from somebody that builds majority of their business on social media, online. And that's, I love waking up to less followers than they had the day before. Why is that? Why would that be? Not everybody is going to follow you because they like you, because they want what you have, because they're interested in your opportunity, and you're not always going to be everybody's cup of tea.
Girl, maybe it's because you're like yelling at people on your Instagram stories and saying that it's their fault. Like, have you thought about that? Maybe it's just you. Yeah, like sometimes people, you know, unfollow you. It's okay. Half these people on social media don't know you. Who cares? Or maybe they saw that you unfollowed them. I mean, be nice to people that follow you, I guess. But yeah, it looks like she's absolutely consistently losing followers.
You're just not, and you have to be okay with that. It's usually for one of three reasons. One, they might have followed me just because they wanted to follow back because they get some weird gratification out of having a ton of followers. I'm not going to do that. I am not the one. I'm just not. If you're not interesting to me or I don't know you.
They followed you so that you would follow them? Girl, is it 2014? That's a very, I feel like 2014 kind of thing to do. Also, if you're like working on social media and like you're a content creator, this is your job, you're typically not going to just follow someone back or follow someone to try to get them to follow you. Like, you're creating content and engaging with the people that do follow you. You're not like hunting down followers. This girl's unhinged and just does not understand the internet or the human body and kidneys and livers work. Is that what makes ketosis?
Or we don't communicate, I'm not going to follow you back. What's the point? Two, I'm not their cup of tea. That's okay. I can't be a people pleaser. I can't make everybody like me or love me or whatever. That's exhausting and literally impossible. I've tried it. It's not good for your mental health at all. Or three, they were just a fucking hater. Okay? They came to my page just to make fun of me, just to talk shit, just to post weird screen recordings of me on their own social media because they have nothing fucking better to do in their life and they think that their opinion of me is somehow important, like it matters enough to the point where I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing because they don't like it. No. So when they realize that I'm going to keep going despite...
Oh, Lord. People send us this stuff. That's how we get it. Most of us don't have time to go in and screen record stuff ourselves, which we're very thankful, by the way, as a content creator, a commentary creator. I say thank you. On behalf of all commentary creators, thank you for sending us stuff, but it makes our job so much easier. It's a team effort, really. And it's just so, like, girl, you're saying like you're so happy and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm in a great mood today. And then you go off on this like tangent and it's like, it doesn't sound like you're in a great mood today. Like, are you all right? I don't think she is. Wish her nothing but calmness and happiness. It's not about you. It's about the deceptive marketing practices, the cult tactics, the cult culture, and the behavior. That's what it's about. It's not about you.
No. So when they realize that I'm going to keep going despite what the fuck they think about it, they leave. They thin the herd, and it's making more room for me to build relationships with people that actually want to be in my circle. Hi. So, yeah. That's all. If you have ever faced that type of adversity before and you find that whatever it is they're saying about you or to you makes you feel some type of way, that isn't your sign to give up. Okay, that is your sign to figure out why it's bothering you, acknowledge those feelings, work on them. I got cut off, but honestly, it's just your sign to acknowledge the feelings.
If someone pointing out that what you're saying is false, that something that you are stating as a fact or something you are using to promote whatever, or the marketing practices that you're using are false, that it's incorrect and all that, and pointing things out like that, if that causes you to lash out, to get upset or feel any type of way, why? Look inward, figure that out. It's probably your gut telling you, get out, please.
Figure out why they're bothering you and then move on, because you know what? It's like a scar. Your skin's a little bit thicker every single jab you get. Okay? It's not your sign to give up. So pity the haters, because happy people don't feel a need to belittle people to make themselves feel bigger. Happy people are okay with who they are. They're going to be kind to you. Okay? Even if...
Yes, if you, and I don't know if she is, but if you are experiencing someone really being rude to you, that's different than someone being like, hey, this MLM is a cult, or hey, it's not, like, it's offensive that you said that, or hey, like this, that, whatever. The difference between someone calling out bad behavior and someone bullying you, or someone purposely trying to hurt your feelings, it's that malicious intent. In any of these videos, I don't have malicious intent. I understand that some things, you know, I said, you know, 6 months ago, a year ago, whatever, may not have been the nicest. However, I was a little bit opposed to listening for a little bit, but then someone explained it to me in a better way. Thank you, Erica Manes, and shout out to her, my channel members and stuff like that too. But I accepted that and changed what I was saying and think I'm nicer now. Also, I had some crazy going on in my personal life anyways, but that's not an excuse. That is just a explanation. That's what MLMs do. They take advantage of people who maybe do not think the most rationally, and you are conditioned to believe that it is just an attack on you, which it is not. It has nothing to do with you. It does have a lot to do with the misinformation that you're sharing. I don't know you personally. I want you to do good things, but it's not about you.
They're going to be kind to you. Okay? Even if you're doing something that they might not like or agree with or want to be a part of, it's not going to faze them because they're okay in their own life.
Wrong. If someone's being homophobic, I don't care if I like them. I'm going to call them out on it. If someone's saying something or doing something offensive or harmful or that I don't agree with, also human rights are different. You know, women having the right to make decisions of their bodies should not be a political issue. That is a human rights issue, and I don't believe that human rights should be a political issue, but it has come to that, and that's really unfortunate.
So, again, pity the haters because they're sad-ass people, and keep doing you. Anyway, have a good day.
Real sad. That's actually going to be it for today's video because I have to go to therapy in a few minutes, and it's going to be a doozy of a therapy session today. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Please be nice to these people. I understand, you know, conversations can start out heated and then they can like I don't want to say fizzle out, but like the heat, you know, fizzles out and you're actually sometimes able to have an actual conversation, and that's okay. First of all, change happens at home, but change happens with conversations. So try to have conversations. Never force your beliefs on anyone. Please do not do that. Believe what you want to believe, handle yourself and your body how you want to. Do not force your beliefs on people, please. But in regards of like just being like flat out wrong and manipulative and like you being in a cult, that's different, right? So start a conversation, not a fire. Be spicy, stay spicy, keep those boundaries up, go to therapy, be nice to each other. Please be kind to yourself. That's an order, okay? I'll see you in my next video. Bye.